X.
But here, bro. But here, I got you, bro. I'll fuck with your interview.
All right. So, X, let me ask you this question. So, how do you feel about Barcha's last official match tomorrow? I mean, y'all still getting the rematches, but this is like.
Can I curse?
Last. Sure, bro. I don't care, bro.
I think Kawhi was a bunch of fucking shit.
Just pass, bro. To somebody, please.
Why don't you say nice to me, bro?
I don't wanna.
Goalkeeper.
Bro, what? Oh my god.
Number one, most of the people that me and Prim needed to facilitate our offense was not there. And then, Carter probably gonna see this, but I don't care. Carter has to work on his game IQ, bro, because
I be trying to tell him that.
It's poor.
It's so sped.
He don't be seeing the things that we be seeing, so it slow us down. And that's
why I was saying earlier, Milk, about them stalled passes, and that's exactly what I was talking about. Carter ass.
Bro, running and then the green dude or whatever was like running around in circles, bro. It was just kept dribbling, wasting time. Like that was another big problem. Like, bro, it's just like too many time wasters, too many people who don't even know how to really play their position. We have people who are supposed to be on defense coming up. Like, I'm like, bro, what are y'all doing?
Uncoordinated. That's why I said it was humiliating.
Another thing is you had the fucking Godspeed dude fucking.
Oh my god, bro. He has Godspeed.
What?
No.
Ain't no way you're dead ass serious.
Punting the ball up in the air, Godspeeding the ball all the way in the fucking air, and then kicking it down. But if I fucking slide into a dragon drive, niggas gonna start crying and bitching. But when a nigga put the ball 50 feet in the air, it's cool. Nigga did that shit twice.
And he ain't get a single yellow or anything.
How is that not illegal? Let a nigga know right now. So how is the ball going that high in the air not illegal?
We'll go into that after this interview. What was the other question I was gonna ask? Okay.
No, GK was hot ass. Versus niggas in they like I was getting past I'm getting past a team. It's just that niggas is literally like using like Godspeed in the weirdest ways and shit. Like, bro, I'm talking about nigga kicking the ball in the air, Godspeed into the ball in the air. How was that possible? Loki never did that shit. He never did that.
If he had to change like some things about Barcha, what would you change?
Nigga, the defense, bro. The defense, the striker, and the goalie.
The striker, number one, because dude supposed to be like me and Prim, obviously, bro. We said we were gonna facilitate regardless and do what we do regardless. But what we're saying is that the striker literally wasn't even there. So it's like I'm playing false striker as a fucking center midfielder. And the whole time I'm sitting there setting up what everybody need to be, what weapons niggas need, and nobody's getting the weapons that we need. And why did we lose? Because niggas complaining about Watchtower. Niggas ain't listening, bro. That's the fucking problem. Is that everybody on Barcha thinks they're a fucking main character and they're fucking not.
No. Milk, we don't know the crazy thing about it. So we had a center back as Nagi, right? And we said, bro, go switch your weapon. He didn't want to switch off Nagi. We said, cool. You just said stay center back. This nigga is running up faster than me. Why is he there?
They don't play their positions. That's pretty much.
No, nobody played their position. I couldn't play center mid.
The whole time, if you listen to the recording or whatever, all you hear is me talking about some. What the fuck are you doing?
I would have hung up the cleats after that match too.
No, my boots would have been on the Hall of Fame.
Carter was ready to hang up shits too.
Carter been need to hang up his shit.
Okay, if you had to like pick like 4 players that did their thing in Barcha, who like top four. Give me a top 4 in Barcha,
bruh. Top 4,
like in the games.
Yeah, like in performance wise and stuff. Like people that
in performance wise.
Whoever was the nigga that was in the back. I don't know if that was
Anderson. That was Anderson. Oh yeah, me, X Anderson, and I gotta probably say.
Didn't Brendan miss a? Brendan
was fucked, bro. Brendan was fucked, bro.
Nah, Brendan.
You don't know how mad that shit made me.
Brendan's ass.
What was up with Brendan missing up those DS shots though? I ain't expect him to miss. Isn't he like one of the best players?
I was just staring. I was just staring at this shit. Like, I was like, bro, what the fuck? This nigga just missed twice. I'm talking about I feed this nigga the ball in a perfect position for him to make a shot, and he missed.
Well, so is this mostly you, X, and Anderson that be usually doing stuff?
Yes, bro. We're the whole team. But now I feel like now that we got like Will and we got Zah, I feel a little bit more confident in the defense and attacking.
Hey, no cap. Will's a demon on defense, bro. Like,
me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to steal Cherry off of y'all for. I'm trying to steal Cherry.
What happened to 22, bro?
He don't show up, bro. He don't show up.
Wasn't he like a defender for y'all or something like that?
He was Bunyan's.
Wasn't because I know he was running A-seater. Y'all don't miss him.
Nah, bro. Will is such a way better ace eater.
Okay.
Nah, for real though. Will a way better ace eater. You can't.
I got another thing.
You can't keep letting niggas get away with that dumbass God speech shit.
On me.
He's got a little stink to him, bro.
On me.
I can tell he's unemployed.
Gotta be.
Okay.
Nigga on that game 24/7. Nigga on the game right now.
No hoes, no job.
Pull up your Roblox shit too. Pull up your Roblox shit.
No money, no bitches. Like it gets
nothing, bro.
Okay.
I have nothing.
Do you think you guys will at least make it to third place in the league?
Yes, bro. Manshine is ass, bro.
Nigga,
I just played against the Manshine striker, bro. They're ass.
We have to play Manshine, and then we gotta rematch Bastard. That's easy.
Ain't that on like the same day?
I'm pretty sure, like honestly, bro, we dead ass really lost as our fucking team was on every game that we played. Either me and Prim wasn't there, or our team was fucking trash.
It really was.
They would like stall and stuff, and they wouldn't even pass.
Yes, bro.
Oh yeah, stalling.
They stalled too much, and they ruined the flow. Like for y'all, the reason y'all was getting through, y'all didn't have to stop or do them psych backs like what Carter be doing.
That's the difference. That's the difference between like when me and Prim play, bro. We don't never we consistently up the field. We don't never when we got the ball. We don't never go back down. That's because we keep the pace.
That's why we almost hit that formless riptide. Because we kept the pace.
They sitting in the same spot dribbling, bro. So the defense got time to come back up. And it's like, bro, what are you doing?
I remember.
They'll be like, I'm trying to open up pass options, then be missing, then shooting destruction half court, missing them hoes. I'm like, bro.
I think I remember it, but Carter was dribbling one time, and he was like turning around a bit back, going a bit more backwards.
Yes, bro. And I tell Carter, bro, yo, Carter, someone's behind you. Pass. He dribbles backwards and looks at the nigga and then pass. Like, oh my gosh, bro, what are you doing?
How is that not illegal though? Let me know. From the host perspective, why is a nigga kicking the ball in the air with us having no surfing and kicking the ball down into the goal not illegal?
Can't do. Give him a red card. Get him out. Get him out, please. He literally just has Nagi.
Okay. Do you think you would ever like have those same teammates in like future league?
I won't. I would not.
I would never have Carter as my striker again.
Never. I don't want Carter on my team.
Oh, you just don't want Carter?
Yeah, that. Don't even want the nigga on the team.
Like he's good and all, but he's not good at the same time. He's mid.
He's only good he's only good.
Y'all just like be nice to him to like hype up his ego or like hype him up a bit.
Sometimes he does good. He deserves the hype, but most of the time he doesn't.
Like sort of position, bro, but he's not. He doesn't have that striker vision, bro. Like the facilitating playmaking part, like I do. Like that's what I'm saying.
He can't playmate.
You gonna play it, yeah. That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna be the spear, you're gonna be the tip of the spear, bro. You have to be able to be a playmaker. And nigga, I decided I don't even want to play striker. I want to be a midfield with Prim so I can catch passes easier. Like if you see me the whole time I'm working my dog. Every time I'm telling Prim what kind of pass. We went through this shit a million times. What kind of pass you need to give me, how it's gonna get to me. I tell him through pass it's gonna get to me and I'm gonna get to where I need to get. It's just that simple. That's the difference though. He doesn't have that kind of that vision of where he can go ahead in the future a few seconds and say, or assess the situation of what's going on around him and be like, all right, so what do I need to do to get past his opponent that's right in front of me? Carter doesn't have that.
He just runs and hopes. He just runs and hopes.
Yeah, bro. Nah, some of these niggas, they don't play football in real life, so it's like,
oh man,
of course y'all not gonna get it. For me, whenever I'm playing, bro, I play center forward IRL, so this shit literally equates to lock, bro. Like, for me, when I want somebody to pass, I put one of my hands down, depending on right or left, depending on what foot I'm gonna shoot with. And whether if I need it to go this fast or this fast, it's just like that. That's just how I am. If I put my hand down here, pass it right here, down to my foot. Come up to the right side of the wing, through pass. Let me get that. But bro,
most of these niggas be greasy and fat as shit.
No cap, don't go outside. Don't play footy IRL. Ain't never played for a club. Like, bro.
Never played for a sport. God damn. You gonna let a nigga mark you in football too? Like, come on.
Like, come on, bro. Like, so I be saying, they just don't got the
Get
IQ.
through.
It's like, our teammates be brain dead. And then Lando was fucking lagging. Another thing, I would not play with that nigga again. Nigga be trying to coach niggas like we don't know what we doing. We don't need
me.
Yo,
Mill, upload this fucking shit. I want all these shit, bro.
Oh, we on everybody.
Carter's ass. Lando was ass.
Dude, personally, I don't.
Hawaii was ass. Star is fucking ass.
Hawaii was the worst. Star was just fucking off. It's like he was just up there in the goal box masturbating and playing with himself. I end up playing for that World Cup shit. Whatever team I play on, I have to be the captain. I swear to God.
Think if y'all lose, what do you think would be the reason for y'all loss?
Defense, not the offense.
Yeah, that's gonna have to be because our.
But then actually, not defense. Defense,
bro. Defense is it, bro. Because they don't fucking listen on what weapons they need. Nigga talking about some watchtower is ass. Nigga, stop it.
It's a team weapon, nigga.
You
help
get
us out.
Everybody gets a buff. So everybody, every defender, and you got Ace Eater on your back line, bro. What the fuck are you
on me?
About?
Ace Eater meta with the help of Watchtower and Serpent? Come on now.
Yeah, bro. You got Serp, and then you have Ferocious, and you got bro. You see, it's like you can't go wrong.
In the box, it's clamps. It's low key clamps. It's over. Ferocious back there too. Like, all we need is those three people in the back, and we gonna be set. As long as Will shows up, and as long as Anderson's there,
as long as we got Will, Alex, Anderson, me, Prim,
Carter, the GOAT. I sent you.
That's not ready.
I sent y'all another clip of Carter as well.
Carter, W. Carter.
And you can see he just
good.
Like, look how buns that. Okay, he slid right back to it.
And he just passed.
Oh my gosh. These people don't know when to pass. They ball hog, and then when they get too clamped up, they pass. But then by the time they pass, I'm already locked up. I'm not 6 foot, and the pass goes over my head, or I'm not 5'3", and the pass is too under.
Like, they just their timing is just off for everything. Like,
and they don't pass in front of you. They pass behind you. They pass above you.
They wanna be behind you. Like, in the Kawhi was just overly flashy with Riptide, and that was the problem, bro. Like, you trying to get off some hot shit, and we like trying to get back our lead. Like, nah, we don't need that flashy shit. Cause if we needed that flashy shit, me and Prim would have been trying to form pass.
Oh, me, I would have been playing more aggressive, but every single time I tried to move up, I look behind me to make sure, there's defense. There's only Anderson. So I had to stay back all game, which is like, bro, this isn't even my position.
You sure y'all don't care if Carter sees this?
I don't care. He needs to hear this. He needs to hear this.
You know,
I'm a grown ass man.
Yes, bro. I'm saying.
Okay.
What the fuck any of these niggas in here gonna do to me?
On me, what they gonna do? What they gonna do? Disagree with the truth?
All we need is just to have time with our team to get them into the formation, let niggas know what position they need to be in. And I'm trying to tell you, if we play I'm trying, like, we do that. I'll really play for that National League shit as long as you make me a captain. I shit you not. But if I'm not, I'm not playing because these niggas are fucking trash. Like,
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
trash.
But the crazy thing is, Carter was like the first captain before I met y'all. So.
And he's garbage. Get Cherry on defense with Anderson. Low. All I'm saying is, oh my gosh, y'all not getting past nothing, bro.
Only reason, like, y'all niggas got y'all, I ain't gonna say, like, y'all shit ain't broke, but it's like, some shit you gotta check your teammates on, because that Godspeed shit is retarded. Like, hell nah. You think that we was gonna be the only niggas that's gonna call that bullshit?
I'm finna end this recording for the interview. Y'all got anything else to say before I end it?
Carter.
Is Star gonna see this?
Yeah, well,
Star
if I send it to him.
Bro, Star, you a bitch, bro. Send this shit to Star. That nigga's a bitch.
Star a bitch. Carter, you need to put some more time in the lab.
Stop Stinkler, you a bitch. Hold on. I'm going down the whole channel. Going on the whole channel. Give me a few.
Let's see who else.
How you check the channel and shit? There it is right here.
You a bitch.
Yeah, Goku, you a bitch.
Goku.
Sato, you a bitch. Luisa is a bitch. Yeah, y'all ain't finna okay, this the Manshine members, because y'all up against Solar, you sound like a bitch. Sigma King, you sound like a bitch, too. I don't even know none of the Manshine. I don't even need to know. You see how I don't know them? That's how I already know I'm gonna win. Me. Trinity, you ass. I play with you. Queez, you fucking suck. Johto, you suck dick, nigga. Manshine Liz, Haruo, you fuck dark. JH is a woman. Definitely getting a belt. I'm sending you back to the kitchen, ho. Who's trying to appear offline? Not get MMJ. We giving you and your hoe the belt on the guy. Burger King Nugget, stop talking in Barcher and not showing up to any games. Like, you straight hoe for that. Like, come on.
It's gonna be an interview about the new league, alright? Because we're down to our last match or whatever, right? I did this with some of the Barcha members and all that. Bro, you should have heard what the Barcha members was talking about you. They was talking about you a lot in the interview, bro. They legit called you out, bro. You'll see the recording. But
that's insane.
They kept on talking about the Godspeed tech or whatever, and saying it's.
I swear, if they're getting mad at a tech that is not ill, I am fucking gonna laugh my ass off.
Do you think PG is gonna win against Bastard on Sunday?
Yeah. I would say that we are.
Okay.
If we get a little bit of practice in, we just go into like a private server, do a scrim together. Should be fine.
Alright. What were the flaws about the PXG? Like, were there any flaws?
Definitely our startup, like when we were first like deciding who our like starting 11 would be, it was definitely an issue.
Okay.
Because like I remember we had some people on our team that were kind of like sell-in during our first match, but we were up against Ubers, so they were pretty mid in their opening match.
Okay. Alright, but overall, you think the team is pretty good?
Yeah, I would say.
Who do you think are like at least like in our top 3 in the team based off what you saw?
I remember Elevator was definitely good. You had some good shots. Woo was also good.
Woo, well, yeah, well, they give lots of people said Woo and Fallen pretty much were like.
Yeah, I would probably have to go with that as well. Woo, Fallen, and Elevator.
Is there any other players from different teams that were actually pretty good in your opinion?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't really see anyone notable. There were some people on Barcha that were okay, but their team as a whole was pretty mid.
What do you think was like in her game against Barcha, right? What do you think was like Barcha's flaws and stuff?
Definitely got to be communication, and also the thing I was trying to notify them about was lack of players.
Okay.
Like there was no organization, no coordination, and then they also didn't have enough players. So it's like they really just weren't prepared, which is why I was trying to tell them to like reschedule.
Was there like any bad experiences for you in this league, or was it overall just a normal okay experience?
It's actually pretty good. I didn't even lie.
As you know, the Neo League is coming to an end. You know, we're down to our last 2 matches, right?
Yeah.
So how do you think about this Neo League experience? Since you're like the co-host, you know, what do you think about the Neo League project?
I mean, to be honest, it's been great so far.
You think it's been great? Okay.
Yeah, I've enjoyed playing in the matches. I've enjoyed like hosting the matches as well.
Okay.
Some of the players are a bit like, I don't want to be rude, but they're a bit like assholes.
Let everything out, bro. Everybody was pouring their heart out. Don't worry. Were there like any teams that caught your eye or anything during the Neo League?
My eye? I mean, the ones that stood out to me the most was PXG and Barcha.
PXG and Barcha.
Those are the ones. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think there was like any players that you think are really good that you've seen so far?
From everyone?
Yeah.
I mean,
just people you went up against that you've seen play, or you spectated.
From what I can remember, it was Trinity, Hollow, Fallen, X, Lando, and Noble.
Okay.
Those are like the people that pop up into my mind.
You're in Bastard Munchin, right? Well, what do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think what would you change about Bastard Munchin? Is there anything wrong with the players, the teamwork, the chem, like the plays? What would you? Because you know Bastard Munchin is in like last place and they have one more game against PSG. But what do you think Bastard Munchin needs to work on?
To be honest, I'd say first the players.
Okay.
Because I feel like the other teams have more or less all the best players, and then Bastard Munchin kind of just has like mad players, if I can say that.
Okay.
Like the teamwork wasn't bad. They kept listening to me when I wanted to like change their positions and shit.
Okay.
The chemistry wasn't bad either, to be honest.
You had to say what was like the best team, the 2 best teams. What do you think they would? What do you think are the best teams? The 2 best teams.
I mean, it's the ranking already says.
You think
it would be Ubers and PXG?
Okay. You're going based off the ranking, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Any annoying players you want to like mention?
A lot, yes.
Okay. Who?
Okay, first person is X.
Okay, X. Continue.
And the other one is Dr. Faint.
Why do you think X and Finn are annoying?
I mean, X is just egotistical as fuck.
What? No. Is that ill?
Bro, no way you're dead ass serious.
Middle.
Can we stop making these poor decisions? Playing, I keep hearing my dog. I'ma kill my dog or punch my mom.
No cap, don't go outside. Don't play footy IRL. Ain't never played for a club.
And to be honest, I don't really like egotistical people that much.
Okay.
And then with Faint, he's just like the average brain rot kid.
I digging in us.
I mean, there's a lot of people like that, but he's like the most annoying about it.
Well, you don't think Carter matches up to that, or Star, or anything like that?
Nah, I kind of like Carter though.
Oh, question. You had a duo named Goku. You think Goku, how do you think he performed in the Manchai match since y'all went up against each other?
Not good, to be honest. He's constantly talking about how he's like more or less better than everyone. But during the Manshine match, I just kept shitting on him every time.
switch that shit around. All right.
Nagi with the ball. Oh my gosh, they look like it.
Okay. Do you think there's anything the team that needs to improve in for Bastard Munchen? Or any other teams, or any other teams you want to say that they need to improve in?
I mean, with Ubers, they constantly have to get like other players from their main teams. So then with Manshine's fine. Barcha is just like an egotistical team. Everyone has an ego there and doesn't pass or do anything like that.
Bro, they changed Carter though. I ain't gonna lie.
And then PXG is fine as it is.
Okay.
And then with Bastard Munchen, I guess just new players.
You just need new players. That's the only thing.
Yeah, because Bastard Munchen has the lowest amount of players in the entire server.
Oh yeah, true.
Because I think every single team has above 20 players, but then Bastard Munchen only has 15.
Alright, thank you for your time. Thank you for this interview. Anything you want to say to the people? Anybody you want to call out?
Anybody I want to call out?
Yeah, anybody. Say it.
Or
or if you have a message, anything.
Oh yeah, Bastard Munchen is gonna win that deal. Trust me.
Okay. Alright. I also know Adrian is on your team as well, because you know he's Kunigami, but okay.
Oh, never mind, we're losing.
Oh.
Alright, bro.